we are here again with the continuation of our story that was given by a mother, and it is through this mistake of the daughter that a big company has been born, because I believe that this company is going to go into great ventures. So here I have Shiru. Hi.
Hi.
Sasa.
Poa sana.
Let me greet you the way umezoea so that you can try and relax. How are you doing, Shiru?
I'm fine.
The last time I saw you, you were a small girl. Now you've grown and I'm happy to see you. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
My names are Lydia Wanjiru. Shiru, people call me Shiru. Or HANSHI is the company name.
Ah, we didn't even talk about
Yeah.
So HANSHI is the company name.
Yes.
You're going to tell us. And HANSHI means what?
HANSHI came from the family.
Yeah.
Han is a family name,
Okay.
normally known as Hanyand. It's my late great-grandmother.
Okay.
So we combined it with Shiru, the she. So it's HANSHI. And I can say it has been a great journey.
So when I was talking to Mom, you were not there. We came at your house. We visited the home and we saw the great job you're doing. And it was so interesting to know that it is through you that this dream was born. Tell us more. How did you come with the passion of baking? Or where did it start?
Okay, I started once in a while. I used to bake. They used to really invest. And they never used to come out perfectly.
Okay.
But I never gave up. They continued supporting me.
Okay.
At times they used to backfire.
Oh, can
Really
imagine.
bad. But I never gave up just because of my mom. She never got tired
Of assisting you.
Yeah.
So we would like those parents outside here, you hear this effort of a mother who, even through so many mistakes, some of us would, we know, at a kitambo, you try to make something, unambo unaharibu unga. So you can hear a mother who has really supported the daughter and a great things was born. So you kept making mistakes, but you didn't lose hope.
Yeah. So there's this one time I had cake orders for my family. So I overmixed the dough.
Okay.
I called her to assist me. So once we continued to mix the dough, it became more and more. So we even took the sufurias, karais, we continued mixing with our hands. So it was messy. The dough was a lot. So after we baked the cakes, almost the whole night, I asked her, tutazipeleka wapi?
So here you are, because if it was me, I would have decided, instead of baking everything, now we cut and throw the rest, but you people baked, and now here is a problem. Where do we take them? So where did you take them?
She was like, we are going to sell them. And I was like, but they don't look really okay. But this is what my mother usually tells me, God is always there.
Yeah.
So she went with some, her sister took some to work, and they sold. So the journey began from there. So one weekend, I really woke up early, and I told her, I'm going to make a bread. So I made my first bread.
So it is you again. Now you've made a mistake. You've made the cakes, and they are now very good, the queen cakes.
Yeah.
You go ahead, and your moms allow you even to try another dough with bread.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So I made my first bread, and it backfired.
Okay.
So she told me, just sit down, relax, go through the recipe again, and redo it. And I did it.
Hey.
So when I did it for the second time, the bread was perfect.
Wow.
And through that, she told me, unaweza tengeneza zingine kama sita. I was like, yes. The journey began from there, from 6 breads, 20, 30 to 300.
Wow. Great, great. And now you not only have, you have 2 products of bread. You have the queen cakes and you have the scones.
Yeah.
Where do you get all these ideas? Because Mom was saying, hii yote ni ya Shiru.
So once I come up with an idea, we were also supposed to introduce another bread.
Okay.
But first we wanted people to familiarize themselves with the coconut bread.
Okay.
So when I come up with an idea, she's like, we cannot bring out this product like the rest. We have to twist it a bit.
Exactly.
So she's been very supportive with
Wow.
my ideas.
Thank you. And what I like about you, Shiru, you are young, and kitchen is not everywhere, everybody's place. You are young and you're still trying things, and you're not losing hope, because if I would think of somebody else, within the first mistake you would decide not to do it. So have you done anything career to do with baking and everything?
No.
You're not in this industry?
Actually, I did front office.
Okay.
And I majored in hospitality management.
Okay.
But I never did culinary arts.
Mm-hmm.
So this, I can say, it's a gift from God.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I thank God so much, and for my parents and my family, because they've really supported me in it.
Yeah, because Mom told me that when Wuka had that those ones, that is you who have baked, and the first thing he asked, what are the challenges that I can support so that you can do better things? And Guka was in for it, and he has been a very supportive, and the family, auntie, I've talked with aunties and all, and everybody's behind that. And that is what I was telling you. Sometimes a dream can be born in a family, and at the end of it, it can be a savior to the whole family. It was Shiro's mistake that they came up with an idea of not throwing the dough and not going for the easiest way, because they could have decided to throw the dough and go to sleep. They baked the whole night, and even after that, you went again and decided to try. As you've heard, they have now 4 products now. You have the coconut bread. Which other bread?
We have scones.
We have scones, queen
we
cakes,
have
buns, and
sweet bread and brown bread.
And sweet bread and brown bread. And I visited them, and I can tell you, these people are going far. And it doesn't matter where you are. Start from somewhere, and somebody will always acknowledge and give you support if you try. Don't sit and wait for nothing, because from nothing, you will not get anything. So, Shiru, thank you so much. Before we end up, where do we see this? What is the name again?
HANSHI.
Where do we see HANSHI in 10 years to come?
In 10 years to come, I can say there are more new products coming.
Okay.
More new breads coming that nobody has ever seen. We are still coming up with them. We have samples that we've already made.
Okay.
I can say in 10 years' time, this company will help a lot of people.
Wow. It will create employment. It will help people get jobs and all that. And that is where you are aiming, and that is your sky. Yes. Shiru, all I can tell you, the sky is not the limit for you. You're going far, and I'm very sure the next time I get a chance to sit with you and Mom, things will be better and better and better. Thank you so much, and that was Tante Africa Talk Show with your host, Patricia. Bye-bye. Until next time, God bless.